Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode! Last time we finished up getting every single heart piece within the overworld of Twilight Princess, and we've almost collected all the heart pieces, period. It feels so ridiculously good to say that, because I know for a fact I have never gotten this far with the heart pieces. Like, for a fact, I have never gotten this many. So, it feels good to have almost 100% of this game, and this time we're going to be heading back up to the Mirror Chamber, complete the Mirror Twilight, and confront Zan. Let's head on up. And around. Right, I forgot how long a walk it is to actually get to the chamber. Let's fix the broken mirror. Suncar realm, a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there has a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care about what happened to the World of Light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know, in the bottom of my heart, I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zan, the curse will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all of this world. And with that, we've gotten some backstory, Midna's redemption, and a really creepy face that part of me really wants to make the thumbnail, but that's not the point of what we just saw. I always liked that scene. Not because of the reveal of Midna being a Twilight Princess. It's in the game's title, and we knew good and well it wasn't Zelda. So that was a little over the nose, like on the nose, you know, that Midna was clearly important. But the fact that she was kind of redeemed herself just over the journey after she got to know everyone, it's actually really nice. I like that. Anyway, we can walk up here onto this weird light platform, and we can enter the Twilight Realm. Sorry about the chair squeaking. It's a little squeaky. Welcome everyone to the Palace of Twilight. Very eerie looking. Listen, Link. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of understand, but it's fine. This area looks really eerie, but really cool. I'm actually really impressed with how it came out looking in HD. If you ever want to leave, you just have to go back here and press enter. And I will tell you right now, this is technically a dungeon, but we do not get the benefit of Uku here at all. Uku is gone. So, yes, Uku is gone. She's dead. So I'm gonna be doing this in one run, essentially. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. So I will say right now, I mentioned the city in the sky reminded me of Batman World 3. This area reminds me even more of Batman World 3. If you've never played that game, play it. It's actually pretty good, but, man. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? Yeah, these guys are not looking too good. They're like in between the monsters that we've been fighting this entire time. And what I assume are just meant to be Midna's people. That's kind of disturbing, actually. When he became king, he didn't even care about the people here. He basically forcefully drafted them to become monsters. That's kind of disturbing. Yeah, if we try heading up here, we see we got some of these Twilight birds. All of the enemies within the Twilight Realm are, well, they're Twilight versions. Which unfortunately makes them somewhat stronger, which kind of sucks. Like, those are the same things as the pterodactyl birds from before, but we can't... Like, they usually die in one hit, these don't. We can't go over this way because there's a waterfall of weird dark mist, so... Try to walk that way, we're gonna get shoved into the endless void below. Also, I'm gonna point out, we're in the Twilight now. This is the first time we've seen Twilight since all the way back at Lake Hylia, the last time we freed the Word of Light from Twilight. But we're not being forcibly transformed into a wolf this time. I like to think that's the Master Sword, that's the reason for that. Just my personal headcanon there. This is the only way we can go. The other way, there's a gap in the middle of the road that we can't get past, so we can only go this way. Let's head in. And I will say too, this is actually a pretty short dungeon, all things considered. But it is hard, it is challenging, don't get me wrong. It's not a walk in the park. But in here we got a sloped room with a bunch of Twilight lavas. I assume that's what they're called. Got a few more dark waterfalls, which is kind of strange. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of the dark bat. Ow. Oh, right. There's other... Wait, how much damage does that do in hero mode? We have a Zant head. These guys teleport around and shoot projectiles at you. It's really strange, honestly. It's such a weird enemy, and they take a lot of damage, too. We defeat him, we get ourselves a chest. Also, sorry if you hear me crack my knuckles in the background. It's because I'm cracking my knuckles in the background. That is not how you open chest, Link. We've got a small key. Now let's see what we can do with it. Real quick, before we go onward, I want to show that there is a treasure chest back there, but if we try to go to it... Link, be careful. This black fog is made up of the shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spheres and turning your world into Twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Right, these crystals things here, this mist, it's basically like the same stuff that Zant basically shoved into Link's forehead back at Lake Hylia. It's just like pulverized, I guess, or something. As long as we're in here, though, we have to be a wolf, which means we can't get to that treasure chest because we need to be able to hookshot to it. We're not going to be able to do that as a wolf. So, we'll just come back later when we can get rid of that mess. With that, let's head on further in. Almost every door in this dungeon, I believe, is actually locked. It has a lot of keys. But it's relatively linear, too. It's kind of strange. Again, this dungeon reminds me a lot of Pac-Man World 3 and Portal. Which, again, City in the Sky syndrome. But yeah, there's a reason for that. Also, if you're having trouble seeing in this fog, use your senses. You can still see the mist, kind of like a scent trail. But it's way clearer than it would be otherwise. Also, did Wolfling do more damage to that guy? I think he did. Whoa, 2 chests. Interesting. That's... Okay, let's get this chest. Oh god! Bad. This is gonna be bad! We got the compass! We don't even have the dungeon map yet, what? I know I haven't missed it. Ah! I somehow managed to shield that. I'm not even gonna give this fog the pleasure of transforming me. I'm just gonna... I see what's in this one. Got a small key. Yeah, this is a dungeon, which means this is where our last 2 heart pieces are. Since there's 2 in every dungeon, and this counts as one, we need to be on the lookout. In fact, to be honest, I'd say this is kind of the final dungeon that's like a real dungeon. So, if y'all didn't realize how close we were to the end, we're pretty close. Let's head on through. We've been blocked in this time. There's a giant hand with a giant glowing ball. Probably important. I will say, this is different. It's unique looking. It's like the, that's the thing. A lot of stuff in the, Palace of Twilight, it's really unique looking. It's like they didn't reuse any assets. They just, like, general ideas. Of course it had to be bad. Meet Phantom Zant, one of the coolest like another one of the really cool mini bosses. He teleports around the place and releases enemies with like Goku spirit bombs. You need to just find him and attack him, but also be careful of the waves of enemies he sends at you. They will mess you up if you let them. Damn right now. It's also playing the same theme that plays back in the Arbiter's Ground when we fought Death's Door. I don't know if he has a certain amount of damage or if he just has, say, a damage cap, like you have to hit him so many times. There he is. Actually, wait, can you shoot him? Oh wait, he spawned them, didn't he? I hear them! Going for the Great Sword! That's another reason I can let me shoot him. Ah, that was not shooting, Link. Oh, great, you made Deku Babas. Well, this is a good chance to point out that if you wait long enough, they will disappear. The enemies are not permanently here. I don't feel like dealing with every Deku Baba. Yeah, they disappear after a certain time. Which usually alludes to the fact that he's about to create another enemy spirit bomb. I hear that. Ow, ow. Oh, accidental win! I didn't even know he was there. That was real stupid of him. He teleported right to where I was furiously swinging the sword around. Okay. Yeah, in death, Phantom Zant created a giant pile of mist. We'll have to deal with that. But this seems important. Also, wow, I lost so many hearts in that battle. That is not good. That shining spear illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight, or to the Twilight at the entrance of this world? Please, Link. Okay, if we hit the hand, we get it to drop the soul, which really weirdly just kind of levitating to my hands. That seemed glitched. We approach this black smoke, and it disappears. But we didn't have any wall masters or floor masters anywhere else in this game. Had to put them in somewhere. This hand will relentlessly chase this ball down, even between rooms. So you have to try and keep it as far away as you can. Because once it gets that ball, it will slowly start bringing it back to this room, undoing all your progress, which kind of sucks. And I gotta say, I don't care for this at all. And it's not because, like, it's not that I hate it, like, mechanically. It just stresses me out. It can be stunned, however, though. Yeah, it goes through walls, which really sucks. But you can stun it with enough hits. Now, that won't keep it stunned forever, but it will keep it stunned long enough for us to get a bit more breathing room. I don't have time to deal with these things. Okay, let's climb on up. The hand is active. I'm just gonna knock him out again. Good thing we can now hold 100 arrows, which is still kind of ridiculous if you ask me. We have to throw this up because we can't climb with the ball. Careful, it will roll back. The hand is up and moving again. I'm just gonna shoot him from a distance. There is a treasure chest over there. Can I get that? I know that's not a heart piece. Oh, he is. He's coming. Ah, I see how to get that. I'm gonna deposit the soul first, though, before we go. We'll come back for that. back in the main room, and he is immediately behind us. Whoa, he is really close. Get away, get away, get away. Eh, that is too close. Wow, now we see why this room is shaped the way it is, because it has a reason for that. Let's quickly get this chest, because it was out of the way, before the hand comes back and takes its soul. Now, if he does grab it, you can steal it back. Anyway, here is the second to last piece of heart in the game. One more to go after this. Yeah, if he takes the soul, it's that you're not out of luck. You can steal it back, as he's not going to instantly take it all the way back. You have a chance to grab it. You have it. Stop this! Oh god, I accidentally... Stop this, stop this, stop this! Link, get out. I need to kill everything right now. I'm just gonna knock him out. We are making tracks! Getting out of here, haha! Sucks to be you, hand. But yeah, if he grabs it, and he'll start backtracking, but he's not just gonna instantly, like, warp away or anything, so you can get him to drop it again. However, he does move back pretty fast. Not to mention, you might end up having him drop it in a place where he cannot, where it's, like, not easy to get back to. And the hand will also not follow you outside. Once you get out here, you're safe. Midna? These your people? Okay. Now we've got that. Now we've got that clarified, moving on. Nope, not gonna say anything. Blink, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zan. One more soul, eh? In that case, let's see where this new platform takes us. Weird. Like, I'm not the only one, right? If you've played Pac-Man World 3, everything about this area really reminds you of that, doesn't it? Like, it's eerie how similar it is. I'm sure there probably was nothing like there, but it's just, it's so similar. Even the atmosphere is similar, and that's saying a lot. Anyway, let's head on in. Looks like we got another set of rooms ahead of us. And if there's another soul, we can bet there's probably another Master Hand to come chase us down. Twilight Master Hand. Got some bats that I don't want to deal with. Right, oh wait, I forgot to go check that other room. We'll go back to that later. I wanted to go back and check on the, that chest we missed. I know it wasn't a heart piece, but I'm kind of curious what it was. We want to hook shot over there and get over here. Now we have an interesting puzzle here. What we wanted... Oh wait, no, we can't do anything with that yet. Right. I was thinking about saying that later on. I'm gonna just stun you. Arrows do nothing. Noted. I did not know arrows did nothing. Or you know, could swore arrows could hurt this guy. Maybe don't jump attack. As you can see, there's black mist down there. If you fall in that, you're out of luck. And the room is also sloped again. Just gonna let that sink in. I have a chest. What are you? A small key. But oh, there's another chest. What are you? 50 rupees! Great! What is in that hole up there, though? I have a feeling I can't get it. I don't think that's like a hookshot target thing. There's a chest, no target. Then tells me that might be our next heart piece, and or Meaver stamp. another one of these rooms, huh? Also, you notice the minute we drop down, we can't get back up. That's because we got some of these guys here. Oh, and it's still the same. Where's the other one? Wait, what? Oh, I'm about to say, like, what? But I said, like, did I just manage to glitch and trap them outside the barrier? No, they go through it, thankfully. And that's that. Okay, you can just... Can I auto draw these guys? You can! I wonder if I can instant kill them. That might be the way to take them out, because they really don't attack fast. Okay, this guy's in here though, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, there's a lot of them! Come on back, guy. There we go. And that makes a chest appear way up there? Okay, how do we... Wait, am I looking at the wrong side? No, okay, hookshot targets, meaning we should be able to get this now, in theory. Maybe. Wow, there's a lot of hookshot targets in this room. Let's hook that up against Spider-Man away over there. And indeed, we can. Wow, there's a few chests in here actually, whoa. What do we got in chest number 1? It's a Zamp stamp. That's cool. Can't use it, but that's okay. What's in chest number 2? This one is probably money. Whoa, Link, don't do that. Man. We got 50 rupees. Go spend them all in one place. I think I might not be spending any rupees left in the game anymore, except maybe I'm like blue potions. What's in chest number 3? This is a shared area, and I think this is the chest that we made appear. That important. As a bat tries to tail me in the back with a hook, it looks like. We finally got the dungeon map. I think this is the first time we've ever got that. Never mind, we got it out of order back in... Oh no. Yeah, this is the first time we've ever got that out of order. That's weird. You guys can go away. Let's take a look at what we got. We've actually almost explored the first floor in its entirety. The first floor is everything before that, like, waterfall. There's 2 chests back there? Huh, I didn't know that. I wasn't done looking. If we go to the second floor... Oh my god. Link, stop this. Second floor and onward is where the rest of the dungeon seems to be. So it seems to be split up into 2 parts. One with the souls, and then something past that, I assume. Let's see, was there any other chest in here? There was. There's a big chest still. What's in you? And there is a small key. Right, because the door is locked. Let's just, put shot up here. Put shot back up here. Take our claw hands and going through. You can seal it in again. And we have a room that looks almost identical to the last. I think we know what this means. But we're going to save this for the next episode. Thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Next time, hopefully we'll be making our way further through the Palace of Twilight, and probably not confronting Zant, but maybe we'll get close enough to him. Thank you all for watching. I've been Kyrus, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!